Welcome to the final video of the blogging module of Traffic Masters Academy. If you made it this far, congratulations. You now have everything you need to create a high traffic blog that can make you a lot of money. In this video, I'm going to offer you some final tips and a case study showing how I promoted just one product and made over $1 million from it. Let's get started. The first tip is to establish your social media presence. You've set up the blog. Now you need to build the support mechanism around it. There are literally thousands of different social media sites, but you don't need to use them all. I only recommend 4 that you need to develop. The first one is your Twitter account. You will also need a YouTube account and a Facebook account. And lastly, a Google Plus account. Google Plus is especially important. The reason is because Google is getting more and more into what's called social search. If you have people follow you on Google, then your blog post will show up for them when they're searching for information that you've written about. I have almost 10,000 people follow me on Google. What that means is if those people are searching for something on Google, and if I've written a blog post about it, my result will be number 1 for them. So the more people I have follow me on Google, the higher the chances I will show up on the search result. And if you follow me on Google, my results will always show up first to you. Of all the social media profiles you can create, I will spend most of my time working on my Google profile. Why do we want to develop all these social media presence? The number 1 reason is because the traffic is free. Like Google search traffic, social media traffic is free as well. And we already established that people share blog posts. They may not share email, they may not share a whole bunch of stuff, but when your blog post is good, they will share it. On Twitter, I have over 100,000 people follow me. On YouTube, over 6,000 people subscribe to my YouTube channel. Over 16,800 people like me on Facebook. And almost 10,000 people follow me on Google. If you look at that, when I write a blog post and I send this out to my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, I'm exposing my blog post to over 100,000 people. That there is instant free traffic. This is why you need to work on your social media presence. Now, how do you get all these people to follow you? How do I get 10,000 people on Google, 16,800 on Facebook, 6,000 on YouTube, and over 100,000 on Twitter? The answer is deliver value. The same thing I do for my blog. I deliver value. You write great content, you share the content, you put it out there, follow people who are interesting to you, reply to people, communicate with the people, build a relationship with them. After a while, they will share your stuff with their followers, and their followers will start following you, and it will start to mushroom, and you just naturally get big. It does take some time. You will not get 100,000 followers overnight, but it is worth doing. Over time, you will build this, and once you build it, you will have a really, really powerful asset that will make you money for years and years to come. You may notice on my Google Plus page, there's a picture of me and my Mercedes. There's an interesting story behind that. For one thing, I got the car for free. I didn't have to pay for it. It was well, it wasn't really a gift, but it was a reward for achieving a certain level for Mob, which is my online business empire, one of the companies that I deal with. And they gave me this car as a reward for a job well done. The Mob Merc program is open to anybody who is a licensee, and I decided that I should use my blog to promote this program and promote Mob and make more money. This is the post I wrote. It has a video, it explains the Mob Merc program, and it also invites them to join the program, and when they join the program, I get a commission for that. And if you do a search for free Mercedes, I'm actually number 1. And also my video is also on the front page as well. and I also got a Google Plus. So I see another reason why you should have a Google Plus account. See, like I said, Google favors all their properties, YouTube, Google Plus. So if you are on Google Plus and you're on YouTube, you can get ranked pretty well. Now, the problem with ranking for free Mercedes is that not too many people search for free Mercedes. Why? I really don't know. But apparently there's not that much search volume for it. Let me give you an example. See, you click on my video, and you can see it only has 7,345 views. I mean, not bad, but not that great. Right? So the problem is the keyword I went after, free Mercedes, the amount of monthly searches wasn't that great. In order to increase my traffic to this page, I had to go after a more search key phrase. The problem with that, of course, is there's more competition. This is where thinking outside the box will come in handy. By doing some keyword research, I found that a lot of people were searching for not free Mercedes, but Mercedes-Benz safety features. You can tell how much something is searched for by seeing the amount of ads on a Google page. See, like here's an ad. Look at this side, all ads for Mercedes, right? So this is definitely a more searched for term. The problem with going after high search terms is the competition. If you look at who's ranked on the top page, you see the first spot belongs to Mercedes USA, MB USA, MB USA, MB USA, US News, Motor Trend, a couple of YouTube video, New York Times, Car and Driver. So Motor Trend, Car and Driver, New York Times, those are extremely big brands. They have a lot of clout. They have a lot of clout. They have a lot of authority. That's why they rank for Mercedes-Benz safety feature. My blog would not be able to compete against Car and Driver or the New York Times. So how can I rank for Mercedes-Benz safety features? I could try to go on page 2 or 3, but the truth of the matter is most people never go to page 2 or 3. They only stay with page 1. So I need to get on page 1. Now, knowing that I cannot beat New York Times or Motor Trend, what I did was I leveraged another high-ranking site. In this case, it was YouTube. Remember what I said about Google favors their own properties? Well, Google owns YouTube. And if you notice that there were 2 videos on the first page, Mercedes-Benz S-Class luxury and safety feature and Mercedes-Benz ML350 safety feature. These are by YouTube. Here's the key. Both of these videos are from me. The great thing about this video is that I didn't do anything to create it. It was actually supplied by Mercedes-Benz. One of the advantages of having a blog is I have media access to virtually any Fortune 500 company that I want. So I went to the Mercedes website, got access to their media center, and inside the media centers they had all these videos about their safety features of their car. What I did was I took all the videos and I combined them into one long video, 8 minutes and 43 seconds, and I uploaded that to YouTube. And I titled it Mercedes-Benz ML350 Safety Features. Since I uploaded this video, it's been viewed over 1.29 million times, which is a lot higher than my first video that I made, which is only like 7,000. How do I make money from this indirectly? Well, lots of people are searching for Mercedes-Benz safety features or Mercedes-Benz safety or Mercedes-Benz anything to do with the safety feature of the Mercedes-Benz vehicle. They are finding this video on Google, and they also find this video when they search on YouTube. Like if you search for Mercedes-Benz safety features on YouTube, Mercedes-Benz safety features on YouTube here, my 2 videos are number 1 and number 2. Same thing I believe with Mercedes-Benz safety. number one and number two. So YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world after Google. So I have number one and number two search engine ranking me on page one. This is raw. This is why the video has received almost 1.3 million views. Now here's the key. The video has a description. See this link? This link goes to my blog post about the Mercedes-Benz safety feature. And you know my description. The safety feature found on the 2012 Mercedes-Benz ML350 includes the ability to avoid near rear-end collision and detect if you're sleeping behind the wheel. Find out how you can be driving this car for free at johnchow.com, the address. So they click it. They go to my blog post on how you can be driving a Mercedes-Benz in the next 30 days. Now, do you think this is signing up people? We have literally tens of thousands of people every month searching for Mercedes-Benz safety. They find a YouTube video, they watch the video, they really like the feature, they love the car, and a lot of people, they're looking at these videos not because they want to buy the car, but because they're just doing some dreaming, right? And then they see my little call to action saying that you can be driving a free Mercedes-Benz in the next 30 days. Just click here. So they click, they come to this blog post, they read all about it, they watch my video on how I got a free Mercedes-Benz, they read how the system works, and then it tells them to go apply here. They go apply, and boom, I got myself a new customer. The end result of all this, I've been promoting Mope since September of 2012, so 22 months. And in that 22 months time period, I made over $1 million with the company. The majority of that income is because of my blog. Okay, a few final tips. Be consistent in your blogging. If I can attribute anything to my success, it has to be because I am a consistent blogger. For the first 5 years of my blog's life, it averaged 2.1 blog posts per day, every day, 7 days a week. There has never been a single day in the blog's history where there hasn't been at least one new blog post. And I believe it is this level of consistency that is responsible for the blog's success. Always deliver value. The amount of money you make online will be directly proportional to the amount of value you deliver. Do not think about how much money can I make off this reader? How much money can I make off this customer? Instead, think about how can I deliver more value to this reader? How can I deliver more value to the customer? When you deliver the value, the money will come. Always keep working on your brand. Your brand is what will separate you from the 100 million plus blogs out there. Do not do this all yourself. Success is a team sport. If I had to wait until I learned how to do everything before I started my blog, I would have never started it. I cannot program. I cannot design. But I do know people who can. So I got in touch with those people and got help. I either hire them, or I outsource them, or I find a person who can do it and I leverage them. Treat your blog like a real business. Because you can start a blog for the cost of a domain name, too many people don't take their blog seriously. It's easy in and easy out. You didn't put that much money in, so you don't take it seriously, and if you fail, that's okay. You just blame John Chow and you go on with your life. Treat your blog like a real business. Pretend you invested $100,000 to start your blog, and ask yourself this question. If I invested $100,000 to start my blog, would I be doing things this way? If the answer is no, then don't do it that way. Treat the blog like a business. JohnChow.com is a business. It has its own accountant, has its own set of books, has its own bank accounts. It files a yearly tax return. Yes, it only takes 2 hours a day for me to update the blog, but I treat it like a real business because it is a real business. It's a fully incorporated business. And lastly, don't take things so seriously. Too many people concentrate on the final destination when the truth of the matter is, it's not the final destination that's important. It's the journey along the way. So on your journey to blogging success, take time to smell the roses and enjoy the journey. This is John Chow from johnchow.com. I hope you enjoyed the blogging module of Traffic Masters Academy. Feel free to email me at johnchow@johnchow.com. Visit my blog at johnchow.com, and I look forward to hearing your blogging success story.